Happy Monday. Say hello when you pop on. Oh, I don't even have this centered nicely or anything. Let's see if I can find my live. There it is right there. Okay, I've got mine sprinkled out. If you would do the same, that would be wonderful. And I just, I choked on dinner today, so my throat is really driving me crazy right now. So I hope everyone had a wonderful Monday. Hi, Shelley. Welcome. How is everyone today? I survived Monday. I survived. I was not sure that that was going to happen for a while, but I survived. Got home, the commute wasn't terrible, so all in all, it was a good day. Excuse me. I don't know how I manage to always breathe stuff in. I don't know how I do that. I think I just must be that talented to try to breathe my food and my drinks and my saliva. I just like to choke all the time, apparently. But tonight may be kind of a quick live. I have, do you ever have one of those weekends when you have all these things to get done and you're thinking, okay, we're going to run out and go to the grocery store and get one other stop and we'll be home early. And then I can go and work on things I need to work on. And we went out and it seemed like we were out forever. And so when I got home and started doing the things I needed to do, I ran out of time to get my tumblers glittered and epoxied in time to marble tonight. So that's going to be next week's event. But tonight we're going to do some paper. I'm going to be testing some paper. I have one little item that I'm going to try to work with. I have had it for a while and I decided to give it a go. And then we have a custom hat to do tonight. So that is where we are. If you happen to be watching and you're new, my name is Linda Anderson. I am the owner of Aqueous Silk LLC, and I am a water marbling artist and general crafter. Yesterday we played with some paint and did some paint pouring, and today we're back to water marbling, as we always do on Monday. So if you wouldn't mind taking the time to sprinkle out the video, I would appreciate that. I am trying to grow, get my products out there, so that is a big thing for me. Thank you. Gosh, I just have something hung right there. All right, I just got the water in the tank. I crawled in bed last night and I was thinking, oh, I forgot to do this. I forgot to do that. And I feel like I was busy all weekend. But I guess I just didn't organize myself very well. Thank you, Shelley. I appreciate it. All right, so let me just clear the surface here real quick. Okay, we are ready to go. So let me turn this screen down so you can see what I'm doing. You don't need to look at me. Oh, that looks pretty good right there. Whoops. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. I did this weekend. I'll show you after we're done. But I did organize my paint so that I might be able to see the colors without taking forever. I bought these little stands. I thought they were going to be they looked to me like they were on sale on the shelf. And when I got up to the checkout, of course they were not on sale. Okay, so let's do a piece of paper first. So, any color options you want to see on paper? I'm open to color options. Oh, I know what I want to try. I've got that over there. Where's the white? Here it is. Okay. Hi, Pat. How are you today? I hope you have a great Monday. As I said a little earlier, I survived mine, so that is good. It was touch and go there for a few minutes. Oh, and you know what? Let me hold, please. Sorry about that. I took this paper I've had for a while, and I kept forgetting to try it out. So I decided today was the day I was going to try it, and I left it sitting on the table after I cut it in half, and then I ate dinner and just left it out there. Because everybody has their paper cutter stuff right on the dining room table, correct? Okay. Oh, there's a bubble. So I am just dropping, if you've never seen this before, I am dropping acrylic paint onto the surface of the water. And I will create a design. And probably my comb is, to comb it, is it fell down. Yeah, that's the truth, Shelley. It fell down on the other side of the table. I forgot to fish it out today. I knocked it off yesterday. The teal and the black are very bold colors. The gray should behave, but we'll see how this paper does. I've had it, it's a great big, it's 12 by 18 inches, and I just was trying to organize in here just a little bit. I can't say that I worked very hard on it, but I found that, of course, got distracted and thought, oh, it's time to try that paper. So then I got off on that. Okay, I believe this needs a little more teal. See, now if you're watching that, it expands and then the colors are going to push back on it and it'll contract again. This one's going very, very slowly, but these are where they're going to be, so. So sorry. . So did anyone do anything fun this weekend? You know, like I said, we ran errands that took forever. Quick trip to the store. I think it's interesting. I've been looking for some 6 to 10 inch skeletons for my garland that I'm going to be putting up. Do you think you can find any? I have looked all over. I was able to get 3 little 6-inch ones. The website will say for Michael's, oh, we have four sets of 3 in stock, and then you order it, and then they cancel it because they don't have it, and you go back and look at the website again. It still says there's 4. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so this is 1/2 of that paper that I just cut. I'm trying to see. I feel like there is a textured side and a smooth side. And if you've ever watched me marble before, you know I prefer the textured side. It's not very textured. It's a rather smooth texture. Let's see, do I have my board in here? No. Oh, and I also didn't bring my rinse bin. Oh, good grief. I am just totally not with it tonight. Hold, please. All right, I think I'm finished abandoning you. Excuse me, now I've got the hiccups. Oh, heavens. It's a very Monday. Okay, here we go again. Let's put this down on the surface and see what happens. Again, this is paper I've never tried before. And it already wants to curl. Look, I already have paint on me. All right, let's pull this thing out and see what happens, see what we got. Well, you can see here, it started rolling and didn't lay flat. So part of it didn't get printed. Now some of this could be excess, and sometimes black just does that. So let me give this a rinse and see what we have. Oh, here's another spot. Perfect for my thumb to hold it in place. So, one thing I know about this paper, it likes to curl on the water. Just dunk the whole thing in the rinse bin. Oh boy, it's a Monday for me. Okay, that black does not want to play nicely on this paper at all. It just I keep rinsing and it just keeps running off. So I will go put this on the rack and then I'll rinse it again when I'm done and see what we get. The gray and the teal look to be doing really well, but that black says, no thank you, ma'am. Not interested in sticking around. So let me go put this in the other room on the rack, and I'll be right back. So I probably should not have used such an intense color, but it's good to know up front if, you know, one of the colors may take well or if it's going to kind of give you an issue like that one. So I do have another type of paper. I'm going to do another sheet of this, but not right now. So I did cut it in half, so I have 2 sheets. And try it with different colors and see what the results are going to be. I'm just still so upset that I can't get my favorite paper anymore. I'm ready to find a new favorite paper. Okay. We have a little bit of black floating under the surface. If you see that black right here, it's not on the surface. I'll show you. See, there's no color on the paper towel. Okay, so now we're going to do a custom order hat. And the request was black, gray, and red, or silver. I can't do silver, so Shelly, you have your option of the regular gray or a light gray. Because can't do silver on cloth. So tell me which one you would prefer. This is the darker one, and this is the lighter one. And this one is, she's the regular one? Okay. She's challenging me with this one because we're using red and black and gray and a heart and an initial. Let's keep your fingers crossed for me. So let me test some of these reds. I can't remember which red that I liked. So let me do a little test here real quick and we'll clean it off. I think this is the one I like. Maybe. Let me test the other one. Up here in the corner. I think this one's going to be too pink, but let me test. Yeah, this one's far too pink. Red is such a difficult color to work with. So I'm just pulling that. See how pink that is? You make sure. I think this one is the red that I liked. This red has a little bit more orange in it. Okay, that's a lot of red. And I'm putting that red in first because in order for it to not look pink, it needs to get a good push, at least for me. Okay, and then let's do the silver or the gray. Now we'll do some more red. See how red that looks? That looks nice. Concentration here. And we have another bubble. Okay, now let's do some black. Okay, Shelley, do you want the heart red or black? And the initial, what color do you want the initial? I'm going to pop in just a little bit of white here. Look at that. There's not very much room for the white to expand. Hi, Diana. What color do you want the heart, and what color do you want the initial? Is there too much gray in this? Gray is being very aggressive tonight. I'm waiting for her to answer, so that's why I'm just standing here. You want 3 initials? Yeah, I know. I agree with the gray. I thought I put enough red in at the beginning. This makes me nervous. I think I will move this around, and then we'll put the just a B. Okay, that's what I thought you had said. Thank you. So does this look okay for me to start moving it around? And do you want it combed or just freestyle? Do you want me to start over? I can start with the gray. Do you want me to start over, Shelley? Is there too much gray in here? Gray is being taking over tonight. Too much gray. Okay, I kind of thought as much. All right, we will take this off and try again. I kind of agree with you. I just want to make sure the red turns out red and not pink. Okay, let's try again. So I think I'll put the gray down first, and then the red, then the black, maybe a little bit of white, and then the black, and then red on that again. Get rid of these bubbles. Here, let me... Okay. I'll do red. I once did a teal and red scarf. It turned out so beautiful. And I want to say I put the teal in first. Okay, there's some red. Now we'll do some black. Okay. Now we'll add more red because we still have way too much gray. Not grain. We don't have too much grain. Let's do a touch of white. That gray just wants to be the star of the show today. Getting frustrated with that one. Look at that. Look how hard that others are pushing on it. It's just amazing to watch it expand and then contract. How is that, Shelley? Do you want me to move it and then you can tell me if you like that? So we'll put a drop in and make the spot for the initial. Did you tell me what color you want the initial? And on what color of a heart? Or did you not want a heart? I was thinking you said a heart. This is really pretty. Oh, heart red, initial black. Okay, lots of, okay. Heart red. Good grief, I am a mess tonight. Maybe I want to use just a little bit finer one. Now that pushed so hard, it's kind of little, so let me do another drop right there. Let that contract. Yeah, it's still contracting here. Oh, I forgot to make the, gosh darn it. I forgot to make the heart first. Okay, I'm going to do one more drop of red. Try to get that a little more symmetrical. I am having a very Monday, guys. The black paint doesn't like me tonight. And I'm going to let that contract, and then I'll make the heart shape. I want that to contract as much as it can. I want that to push that red all together, because when it spreads out, that's what makes it pink. Okay. Now I have to be very careful not to destroy the shape of our heart as I draw the bee. Maybe it's good I don't have very many projects today. Oh, that doesn't look like a bee at all. All right. Okay, we're going to start with a fresh drop. Wait for it to contract as much as possible. I do love the way that white kind of frames this circle that we're going to make the heart with. Okay, so I'm going to use a finer one yet to do the bee. Boy, Shelley, you know how to give me challenges, that's for sure. Now I have to do it backwards, so when it prints it correctly. How is that? That doesn't look too bad. If I say so myself, it's not perfect, but it's very stylized. What do you think, Shelley? It looks like there's a little bitty heart right here in the edge of the bee. Is that good? Okay, let's try it. Here we go. It looks kind of cool right here. All right, just a white cotton hat. Oh. It's not perfectly centered. It's kind of off to the left. What do you think? Do you like it? It definitely looks like a bee. Oh, I'm just shaking. Let me get the tray up there and or the board up there, and I'll show you what it looks like rinsed. That black is giving me fits. There's no good way to hold on to this. This brim looks really good. You can see the heart, you can see the bee. I can't figure out which way to go so you can see it. It's hard when it's backwards for me. Thank you, Shelly. Hold on now, I'm gonna run right in there and give this a quick rinse and then hang it up, just like it is. Okay, that one black, it just ran just a little bit. That's why I wanted to go ahead and rinse that right now. Oh, I hope so. Oh, I can breathe now. So let's clean this up and test another piece of paper. Oh, I'm surprised you guys can't hear my heart thudding. It does look really, really cool. I'll post a picture after we're done here. It'll be still wet and soggy looking. That was fun. That was a good challenge, but whoo boy. That one took a minute. So now, what color do we want to do with the next sheet of paper? Black and red are difficult colors to get out of the tank as well as misbehaving in the tank. I guess you could say they're the teenagers of the marbling world. Or at least of my marbling world. Just difficult no matter what. Actually, my girls weren't too bad as teenagers. Could have been a lot worse. That gray background looks really, really pretty. Okay. Deep breath. Breathe, breathe. So let's try pinks. You know I love pinks. Get a paper towel. So I'm going to try a different paper this time. I may have tried one of these before, but this time it's real heavy paper, so I kind of left it in the prep solution a little longer than I normally would. Well, I'd love to put some black in there, but the way the black has behaved tonight, that's a no-go. And some more pink. I think it's interesting when I look at the colors in the tank and then I look at the screen, it gives me a different perspective on how much color is in there. All right. Oh, I need to take a drink. That hat really worked me up. I do too. That's the fluorescent pink. That one is my favorite. It's still contracting. Okay, let me get the board out. I see a lot of run, but that could just be excess paint. So let me get this. This one I printed. Oh, look at that. Big old bubble right there. I'm having a Monday, guys. Well, that actually did pretty good, except, well, there's a spot I don't like. I see two spots where I had bubbles. Part of that is because I didn't press the paper flat beforehand. So there's a bubble here and a bubble here. But the paper actually looks pretty nice. There's a little bit of run of this bright pink up here, and that just could be me not rinsing it well enough right now. So let me go set this in the other room. Or the other one, the black on that first piece of paper, it is just running all the heck off there. Not being nice at all. Have one more kind of fun little project to do, and of course I want to use black on it. So we're going to see how it does. Find the top to it. So I think I'm going to use a little bit of white out along, just along the edges here. See what that does to the black? I think I like that right there. I need a piece, whoops. Need a piece of tape. All right, be right back. So this is a pendant that I made with epoxy and glitter. It's super pretty. And I've been anxious to try this and I keep forgetting. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That took so nice. It's just exactly like I wanted it to look. The white around the edge really gave it a nice black in the center. I'm not doing anything with this, but I can't help but swirl it around. Oh, that looks so good. Something went right tonight. Well, the hat turned out pretty good. That bee is much better than I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to have to erase it again and try over. All this and we'll try that last sheet of paper. Now this is the other half. Ooh. Ski and mountain homes. Yes. Yes, please. I'll take some. Well, this is the other half of the first paper I used. Oh, I am so happy you like it, Shelley. I always get so nervous when I have a custom order because I want it to be what you want. I want it to be perfect. And it always just makes me stress a little bit. Okay. So now for this other piece of paper, let's use some nice, well-behaved colors. I don't know what that might be. Let's use this, and I'll use that teal and the light gray. Teal, light gray. We're done with the black, we're done with the red. I'm gonna start with white. I have oh, I bet they're dry. My ornaments should be dry now. So I can start putting those together. They're all glittered. Hopefully I have enough of them. I need to get some black paint for the eyes on the skeletons. The heads, the styrofoam heads. Of course, I don't have any. Who knew? I didn't have any black, just regular old paint. I have lots of, oh, this might have been a better color to use, but that gray does look good on there, on that hat. So I need to paint the eyes on the skeletons. I painted the masks with that glow-in-the-dark medium. I kind of put it on kind of heavy. I forgot to look last night when I went to bed if they were glowing. I had them sitting in the extra bedroom near the big window so they could get some sun, you know, suck in some of that sun. And then I forgot to look at them when I went to bed. I forgot to do a lot of things when I went to bed last night. I was supposed to shred my cheese for dinner, and I forgot. And I was supposed to move the cross off the table and get this bin in, and I forgot. Okay. Let's see how these colors behave and this other paper does. Like I said, I believe I've tried this paper before and I was not a fan. Oh no, not this one. That's the other one. That's the one I just pulled off. Okay. So this is a watercolor paper. It's a heavyweight watercolor paper. Again, I did not press these. Like, if this was, I was doing it for real, I would have pressed them flat and put them in the press. I would have pressed them yesterday, put them in the press all day today, and then pulled them out to marble. I'm just really surprised that the watercolor paper rolls that much. So now the white and that periwinkle are kind of running. So I just don't like, I don't think it has enough grab to it. That rice paper I had grabbed that color and kept the lines nice and straight and nice and crisp. So let me rinse this and see if that's just excess paint or if it's just going to be like this. And this paper is just not for me. All right, so that didn't turn out too badly at all. So I have bubble. There's a bubble spot right there, but overall it looks okay. This color wants to behave much nicer than the black on the other one. And you know, I think it's interesting because I use black on that pendant and it's fine. So let me bring you up. Oops. I just accidentally scrolled all the way to the top. Okay, guys. That's all I have tonight. I think it would, it's a rice paper that I use, Sharon. I just saw your thing as I accidentally scrolled. It's a rice paper. It was a kind of a medium weight rice paper. Well, I had one that was a really lightweight and then a medium weight. And the lightweight one, they changed the formula because now it disintegrates when I put it in the water. And the other one is just not even available anymore. I can't find it anywhere. But I thank you all so much for being here tonight. Shelly, thank you for trusting me with the hat. And thank you for challenging me. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I wish. Fantastic week. And remember, if you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours. It's not going to cost you anything, and it just might make their day. So take care, everyone. I'll see you this weekend, hopefully to do something, and then otherwise, definitely next Monday. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.